What's going on, everybody? Just got back from another late afternoon workout. Did my legs and I did some accessories. I worked out my upper back, did some upright rows as well. Besides the normal leg day stuff, I did RDLs, I did squats, or not squats, I did leg press. I didn't do calves. I don't do a whole lot for legs. Might not be the best, but I was born, I just naturally have bigger legs, so I don't really worry too much. But I'm not even here to talk about my legs. I'm here to talk about the idea and the importance of doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Now, I first heard this quote, like, said exactly like that from Hamza. I'm sure many of you are aware of who he is. He's taken over social media by storm, more specifically YouTube, as well as other social media platforms. But he's got a tremendous following, tremendous amount of followers. He's got like over 1 million already. And he says that at the end of every single one of his videos. Now, I've heard this said to me in other forms, you know, just do it is another way, you know, just do it whether you feel like doing it or not. And it is so true. And I wish I told my younger self this, or I drilled it into my younger self's mind, because it is very important and it's very much true. You know, if you only work out when you feel like it, listen, I love working out. I really do love working out. Like, working out isn't a drag for me as it would be other people. But I still have days where I don't feel like working out. I still have days where I want to stay home. It happened to me yesterday. It happened to me today, because I went to work. I can't show you right now, but I'm literally like in my work outfit right now. I got my Dickies on and everything, but left work at 5. And right before I left, I'm thinking to myself, my mom made some steak. Like, yo, I really just want to go home and eat steak. I'm fucking starving. And I did kind of not really mess myself over, but I had a bag of chips before I left work. I was originally like going to fast until I got home, which will be in about half an hour. But I broke it, but whatever. I took a minor loss. I'm starting to figure out that even if you take like a loss, you can always still win the day. You know, just because I ate those bag of chips doesn't mean my day is fucked, that my day is over and I'm done. I won't always have perfect days. You won't always have perfect days. You won't always have days that are set up 100% ideally, where you can do what you know you need to do. All right, I could have taken that and been like, yo, you know what? I already ate a bag of chips. I already fucked up. Let me just go home. All right, I'm tired. I don't want to work out. But I didn't. I told myself, yo, the gym is the gym is literally right there. It's about, at most, a 3-minute walk from my job. I don't even have to move my car. I literally left it in the same parking spot. So it would have just been lazy on my part. And trust me, I've suffered those days before. I've suffered days where I said, you know what, fuck it. But guess what? That's not helping me. That's not helping you. You know, one day like that won't mess up all of your progress, but it becomes a habit. Because for a while, around last month, I was only going to the gym like 2 or 3 times a week. And I've been going to the gym for about 7 years. That is like unheard of for me. For me, usually my usual frequency in the gym is 5 to 6 times a week, sometimes 7. So when I was going 3 times a week, guess what I was doing? When I was leaving work, I was telling myself, I got schoolwork to worry about. I got this, I got that. And I let the excuses pile up, and I didn't do anything. And it was about a month and a half, but I noticed the difference. The difference was immediate. Not immediate, but as the weeks went on and I kept doing that, I woke up one day and I just looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, damn, what the fuck happened? I knew exactly what happened. I was only going to the gym when I 100% felt like it, when everything was lined up perfectly. That was the only time I was going to the gym. And guess what? That was only 2 or 3 times a week. Sometimes only 2. I think there was a week where I only went once. Mind you, I've been working out since I've been in 7th grade. Thanks to my dad. My dad really, really helped me, because he used to bring me to the gym. He used to bring me to the gym even when I didn't feel like going to the gym. He still brought me. I still remember so clearly this one conversation I had with him. I just did not want to be in the gym anymore, and I told him, listen, can you just stop going so often? Because he would go Monday through Friday, no exceptions, absolutely none. His his leg could fall off and he's still going to the gym. Right? His dedication was and still is insane. He's still going there 5 times a week. Still. No exceptions. So I told him, like, yo, please, like, just chill out. Like, just chill out with the gym. I don't want to go. He said, I remember so well. I was sitting in the passenger seat and he's sitting in the driver's seat. He said, he pointed like right at my head. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you feel. I'm going to the gym 5 times a week and you're coming with me, whether you like it or not. And I obviously didn't want to, but look at me now. Look at me now. Now, yeah, I did face that minor setback, but the gym has become such a huge part of my life. Like, I don't even know what I'd be doing without the gym. I have no idea, literally none. And he instilled that into my mind. Now, obviously, you know, I forgot, but I got back up on my feet. You know, I still, that's the thing too. Like, you may face setbacks, but you can always get back on your feet. It's never too late to get back on your feet. It's never going to be impossible for you to get back on track. But he instilled that into my mind. And honestly, I kind of just realized that speaking on camera. I mean, I always will remember that conversation. But he basically was telling me, like, listen, it doesn't matter how you feel. You have to go. And I just want to leave this piece of information for you guys. So if you don't feel like going, if you think it's too much for you, you know, if you think you got too much on your plate, don't listen to your mind, man. Do not listen. There's always time. How is there not going to be time for you to better yourself? That's a miserable life. You don't have time to take care of yourself? Nah, that's just an excuse. So please, do not let those thoughts rule your mind. Do not let those thoughts dictate your actions. That's all I got. I've already spoken a little too much. So have a good one. Take care.